What is up, Fly Association, and welcome back to my channel. And this is a video I've been meaning to make for a while, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's pretty hard to make coins this year in Madden Ultimate Team. Now, I don't know what the difference is between the last couple years. Actually, I have a theory. My theory is, since they're putting out so many limited use cards and they limited the trade value on some stuff, so you can only trade elites for elites sometimes, and sometimes you can only do certain cards for certain cards when it comes to the trade block. But still, there's a lot of old things that still work in this game, and a couple of new things that probably help out people when they're trying to make coins. Now, this is my first Auction Breakers video, so this is going to be kind of an overview. We'll get more in depth as the season goes on, because as promos come out, as other things come out, we have a much better grip on how to make coins. But this is just an overview. It will have some stuff that you've probably seen on other videos, but it's still early. It's like week 3 of Madden. People grinding out Mudmaster right now. And speaking of that, if you see my coin total, I only have 80k. Now, you guys know I love to do these videos when I have coins, because that's kind of proof of the process. But right now, I'm trying to grind out those damn competitive badges, and I've been buying up pieces to the squad right there. Spoiler alert, RG3. But I've been buying up pieces to the squad, trying to make sure that I can grind out this salary cap, head-to-head, draft champions, all that as fast as possible. So I haven't even been focusing on coins. But that's enough of my little soliloquy. Let's jump into how to make the coins.
Got fresh, that shit hot. Just a young nigga from the boondocks. Got strange clothes and tube socks with a Dutch road in the parking lot. Put it in the air for niggas getting locked. Twist too up for niggas getting knocked out.
Now let's go ahead and jump into the thing that everybody knows you have to do to make coins. Now, when I was at the peak of my coins this year, which was 500k before I went and bought my team to be competitive online, I went ahead and focused on the solo challenges. Now, these two solos, the Gauntlet and the Ultimate Season solos, they'll give you about 150 to 200k based on just completing the solos. And they've added an extra, what is that, 9 or 10 solos to the Ultimate Season, so it's probably around 200k closer now. But these team challenges, if you have the time and the patience, each one, EA Sports added in the coin total, so you already know what you're getting yourself into before you go into the solo challenges. But each sequence rewards you with 13,600 coins. I've done one game, that's why it's 500. 13,600 coins. Now you times that 13,600 times 32 for each NFL team, and you get 435,200 coins. So if you just do all the solo challenges right there, that's over 500,000 coins if you take out having to pay for the contracts and stuff like that. So solo challenges will always be a great way to make coins. Now, the other super obvious way to make coins is to get cards and to sell them. So what better way to get cards than to buy packs and bundles? Right now we have all pro packs. All pro packs seem to be a steal this year, because you seem to get more out of them for a way cheaper price than any of the other bundles. The bundles this year have been ass to me, just flat out. I haven't liked it too much. The toppers have been trash. It's always an item or something. But packs are the way to go when you're starting your ultimate team, especially now because everything is sellable. So that's a pro tip for you guys. Go ahead and sell everything, because better cards will come out. If you're not grinding to do Mudmaster, there's really no reason to keep the elite cards right now. Go to a budget squad and play online with that. If you're just trying to play to have fun, if you're trying to complete solo challenges, you don't need all those elite cards to beat solo challenges. Only thing elite cards will do is go down in price, and that's kind of like my conundrum, because let's say I have the RG3, I'm gonna have to sell him soon because his price ain't gonna go nowhere but down. And then team of the week one week, let's say Marcus Mariota goes off, he's gonna be the new mobile quarterback. But like I said, these are the packs. If you have extra money, go ahead and buy them. I would never advise you to spend coins on the packs, but if you got a little extra change, you get a gift card, you know, Christmas coming up, Halloween gift cards, I don't know, but go ahead and get some bundles. Now, if you guys would be interested in like me breaking down the bundles to see if it's worth it, I'll go ahead and do it. But real quick, I think that pro packs right now, you can use that to complete the man of the month solos way easier than any other bundle, because you don't get anything but golds, and gold cards are actually cheaper than a lot of silver cards due to those team hero sets. Now, speaking about sets, let's go ahead and jump over there. Team hero sets that reward you this wonderful Von Miller. Now, a lot of my coins have been synced into this. I'm kind of upset that they're not auctionable traded, but I understand why, because they would be the cheapest elites in the game and everybody would have them. But they are pretty easy to do, most of them, but some of them it's kind of hard to do. From ones I've done, Telvin Smith, the Jaguars. There we go, right there. His bronze cards are pretty expensive for bronze cards. That goes for like 2K, 2.5K in the marketplace. And then another one, like let's say the Vikings for Stephon Diggs. I think their bronze cards was expensive as well. And then they have the mother all-knowing David Johnson, which he is a beast. So I understand why his cards are that expensive. But this set right here, we can look that up automatically. Actually, we'll save looking it up for the next segment. But his silver cards go for around 4 to 5K, and people put them up for 1K all the time. So if you just have to be fast enough, you can go ahead and make a lot of coins flipping David Johnson pieces. Now, the other sets I want to talk about are the Team of the Week sets. They actually do provide a lot of value, not just flipping the lowest of the low cards. So let's say this Sheed, he's going for about 6K. You could probably get him for about 3K and flip him. As long as you're patient, you'll make profits off flipping the low gold cards. These cards right here, the Team of the Week games, these are also really good to flip. They get put up cheap all the time. Like this right here, you'll make profit off of it, but you don't want to go for such a small margin when it's cards that everyone has, you know. So you want to go ahead and wait, try to get some of these things for 1,000, 2,000, put them back up for 4 to 5, as you just saw with the charges at Chief Collectible, and you'll be making coins in no time. And before we go to the auction block to talk about some tricks over there, I have the badge dilemma. Now, the badges this year, I don't know what happened to the badges. The badges were my main source of coins last year. As you can tell from my other Auction Breakers videos, badges were my currency. This year, badges, it takes less to get them, but you have to trade in 5 cards, and there's no guarantee that you're going to get maybe a gold badge. I think I've done this set 4 or 5 times. I've gotten no gold badges. I've gotten silver badges enough to turn into a gold badge, but why would I do that? Now, if you are lucky enough to go ahead and pull gold badges out of this set, go ahead and sell the gold badges, because gold badges are going for pretty decent right now because people are trying to make elite badges. If you're trying to do Mud Master, I wouldn't advise selling your gold badges. Keep all your gold badges, turn them into elite badges. Or, I haven't even looked at the price of gold badges recently, but if it's worth it, 5 gold badges for 1 elite, go ahead and do that. If not, sell your gold badges. Gold badges are the way to go when it comes to badges. Elite badges, you can sell them, but they kind of have a lot of use in this game this year. Now, another thing that kind of makes me mad is this team item trade-in set. Now, last year, for 10 coaches, stadiums, playbooks, uniforms, you got 3 gold badges. This year, you get 15, or you have to put 15 in the set, and you only get 2 badges. Like, how is that? You used to get 3 for 10. Now you got to do 15 for 2. I don't understand why they decided to lower that badge pack, because you know you're only going to get like bronze cards out of these packs anyway. So why not just leave it as it was? Now that we're on the auction block, we're going to talk about flipping and sniping. Now, as we talked about earlier in the Man of the Month, the Team Hero sets, a lot of these cards actually go for a decent price because of the reward. Now, the thing about those sets are they refresh every month and get better rewards. So if you want to hoard some of these and think, oh, maybe the Bengals will get AJ Green next month, I'll keep some Bengals silvers and flip them. You might want to get started to think about that. Think about team cards that you think could be a hero that the pieces will end up going for a lot, like this David Johnson. Now, as you see, David Johnson, his set silver cards are going for 4,200 right now. That's a lot for a silver card. So if you sit here and filter down, which means just go over here and make the most precise filters you can get a lot of these for a snipe. Now, me personally, I'm only going to do this Cardinals one. I'll make one about flipping sooner rather than later, but I go all offense and it flips. Now I got 2 4,000. That doesn't help because of the 10% tax, which you have to keep in mind. But all defense, it kind of makes it more specific. There's a 3,900. If these cards were going for a little bit more, that would be a steal. But it kind of just narrows down your search results and allows you to get snipes faster. I use buy it now price, but Newest has also gotten me a lot. The only thing with Newest is you want to make sure you can see the 50-minute time markers on the cards. So now that we've talked about some of the basics in this Auction Breakers, let me talk to you about saving the best one for last. Now, the method I've used in past Maddens, actually the past 2 years of Maddens, have been farm accounts, and they are very rewardable. EA Sports has tried their best to not have this into the game anymore, because they've made all those limited cards that can't be auctioned and traded, all the elite cards that can't be auctioned and traded, and the trade value being specific this year. But what you still can do is you can still get coins. Now, like I said earlier, the Gauntlet and the Ultimate Season Challenge, it only take you like 2 or 3 days to do at most, even though they added a couple more, and that nets you about 200k before the EA Sports tax. Now, if you're a real grinder and want to do the team challenges on the somebody texted me, if you're a real grinder and want to do the team challenges on your farm account, you can go ahead and get 600k. So you've done it on your main account, switched over to your farm account and done it, and you've got pretty much roughly 1.2 million coins just by spending time. No money spent. It's a lot of time and a lot of grinding, but it will be worth it in the long run, because you have 1.2 mil. A million is a lot of coins, especially this early in Madden Ultimate Team. Now, also with the farm account, what you can do is these Team of the Week solos. They net you 2,000 coins for one game. Play it 4 times on a farm account, so that's 8,000 coins right there that you can transfer over to your main account, and you get a week 1 item, which is a game solo. Either you can sell the game solos, I think it's a game, but you can either sell it or you can turn it into a free. After playing that solo, I realized that I was wrong. You cannot sell the collectible, but what EA Sports went ahead and did, since we're on the subject of farming, they made a new set where you can put that collectible into a Team of the Year set. Now, this Team of the Year set rewards you a Team of the Year player at the end of 16 weeks, because that's how long the NFL season is. So you can go ahead and redeem that for a Team of the Year player, which is one of the best promotions every year in Madden. Team of the Year is awesome. Now, imagine if you do that on a farm account. You can do it up to 4 times, 5, 6 if you're creative with it, but you can do it up to 4 times, and then you'll have 4 Team of the Year players when that time comes. Now, if you can keep up with this for 16 weeks, barring that EA Sports doesn't put out, or the player that you get isn't non-auctionable, non-tradable, we'll have to see the trend throughout the year. But that is a lot of coins for it's a really good investment for right now. So if you want to farm that, that is another value to you. People keep texting me. Let's go ahead and do the outro. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure to go ahead and leave a like, comment down below, let me know what tips you have about making coins, if I can put it in my new video, if you think it's that good. Also, go ahead and leave a like. That helps me out tremendously. Share the Fly Association so we can grow it together, and above all else, stay fly.